Is Memorial Day. Their son was killed in Iraq 9 years ago, but hours before he died, he saved others' lives.
This is just an incredible story. Tonight, KCAL's Christy Fajardo sat down with his family, who years later still speaks of their son with pride and grief.
One year, Rogelio.
It is said grief has its own timeline.
Another year, my son.
But after 9 years, Irene and Rogelio Ramirez know sorrow has no expiration date.
I miss him. I miss him.
I would like to go to Iraq and to see where my son fell. Lately, I've been having that search.
In 2007, just 5 weeks after deploying to Iraq, their son, Rogelio Ramirez Jr., was killed by a roadside bomb. The 21-year-old from Pasadena would never get to teach his son.
This year he turned 8.
How to slurp spaghetti. In fact, he would never even hold him. The family would later learn, as he was heading out on what would be his final mission, he was thinking about becoming a father.
They had gone out on a convoy to retrieve a vehicle, and on the way back in, Rogelio was excited to get back to base because a mail had come in, and he was hoping to see the sonogram of his baby.
As that baby grew up, the family would hear news stories about Marine Lance Corporal Ramirez. It is said the word hero is often overused.
And those are his medals over here. He's got his purple heart.
But sometimes the word is not strong enough. Just 10 hours before he died, he went on another mission, and his unit came under fire.
He saved his staff sergeant.
He pulled his sergeant to safety. In fact, many of the faces in this photograph owe their life to Ramirez. Messages like this one on a memorial site read, "My son Eric was with Rogelio in Iraq. He was injured and evacuated. Rogelio saved Eric and the other Marines that were injured by firing his machine gun at the enemy forces." Now, each Memorial Day,
Faithfully, he's here every year.
one of those Marines visits from Ontario, and he brings his young daughters.
His little girls, you know, they come and they look for Rogelio's pictures, and they make them tell him every year, "I'm alive because Rogelio saved my life, and I could give you your lives."
And it's clear others remember him too. At his gravesite, the family often finds bottle caps and stones, items Rogelio loved, even on the hard days.
Last week, I had a blanket of sadness on me.
The Ramirezes feel they gain new sons. But this Memorial Day, they want us to remember theirs.
Freedom is not free, you know. We pay with our emotions. Parents, friends, family.
In Pasadena, Christy Fajardo, KCAL 9 News.